And so I'm definitely leaning on you when it comes towards the Smash stuff.
Yeah.
But like I've done commentary before. I have no things to say. I do at least watch Smash.
Yeah.
I just don't know all the terminology. I understand all the characters. I can talk lore with a lot of characters.
Oh yeah. Give me
So
1 second
we
to
got some
fix.
stuff we can BS around between.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so it's right.
Sweet. So left and left. Sweet.
So the only issue right now that we may have is that the character icons won't be exactly right. I can go in and change that. So, oops.
Goes. Yeah, it's Ridley Sora.
1, go!
Ridley. I know we're missing some of the match. Okay.
They are.
All right. Oops. Now I'm getting some issues.
Yeah, it's a little laggy on our end.
Yeah,
but
there we
can
go.
At least watch theirs. All right.
Using a mod.
As long as they're picking tournament stages, keep an eye on them to make sure that they're keeping
I'm not worried about stages. I'm going about that.
Let me double check with them right quick. You wanna hold this right quick while I just verify it? Alright, so we good on that.
I noticed there's some. Yeah, in the background on one of the stages is different, but the stage itself was the same.
Yeah, they said it was just a lot of skin changes. It wasn't anything balanced, but it's more just like cosmetics. So, alright, what do we have going on right here? See,
So,
okay, so I'm not quite familiar with Sora and entirely like his kit. I know he's floating. He is floating. He can tack on a lot of damage and things like that, but I don't know as far as like what's true with him, what to be looking out for as far as setups and things like that. Because around the time when I was still playing competitively, I wasn't really messing with Sora at all. I've never even played against a Sora, to be fair.
yeah. Sora seems to be in that spot where Jigglypuff is, which is kind of rough with how the Smash community, but he is a sortie, so like he does protect up better, which is an advantage over that. He did get off to a quick start against the Ridley, but the Ridley's obviously come back.
Oh yeah. And like you said,
Ridley
before,
can finish KOs quick.
Oh yeah. Definitely like the correct read, and with Sora being as floaty and light, like you said, pretty much in the same boat as Jigglypuff, it kind of makes it hard.
Yeah.
My issue I'm seeing as well is that these side beats coming out from Sora, I know if you block it, it is laggy. Definitely if they're not spacing it properly, I know you can't really control. I know you can control how many side beats you do. It's up to 3.
Yeah.
But if they punish it, then it's
just like that. Yeah. But
ooh.
If this Ridley gets started into a combo, we can still see this turn around.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Like that.
That was a random trade.
Okay, so we're protecting the edge.
Ooh.
Alright.
That was a
So how
slick
does the
recovery.
Sora... Okay, Sora's back on.
Yeah, there's
But
the
that's...
yeah, because that down smash is kind of laggy, but I mean it can catch people off guard because it does hop over certain things.
Yeah.
So that's one of the issues with that. So Sora's going up 1-0. And right now, since this is in the lower half of the brackets, oops. Is it not gonna let me go back? Okay. Hey, I gotta keep doing this.
Stop the battle.
That's what one. Yeah. So since this is the lower half of the bracket, this is a best of 3. What is Discord doing? Okay. What's your name? Map.
Okay, so we switch.
Map 120.
Okay, so the Ridley's switching off to Pikachu. That's a more traditional character.
Oh,
so
yeah.
maybe you just want to, keep up with the Sora, and honestly, you're going to be doing faster than Sora now. But
so they're not getting it on their end, it's more or less our end.
yeah, they're not. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't even back out right now, but
Okay.
the best we can right now, but
So the Pikachu's starting to recover from that. It looked like it's really shaky at first. It looks like this Pikachu's not a main, so...
I
Looks
would
like
say this is probably a more reasonable matchup for Sora as well, because he doesn't have to take into account the weight difference with Ridley or whatever.
Yeah.
But I know Sora still had that as a winning matchup, but I feel like this is Pikachu's match to win, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just my opinion, though.
Yeah, I think it depends on how experienced the Pikachu is with this. Like, I think an experienced Pikachu is just gonna win this, but...
And to be honest,
But the thing for me is, like, if you led on Ridley, that doesn't signify that you're just going to be a Pikachu, like, main. So it seems like you're probably going to have some struggle controlling it.
Oh, yeah.
Those are two very different characters.
And it could have been the case where he was leading Ridley just to kind of fill his opponent about what he do, what his tendencies are, his habits, and things like that, and just adapting game to.
Okay, yeah, so get some information with a character you can steal a win with, and then come back into this. Okay.
I didn't even get to see what percent that Sora died. I know he's light. He's not as light, like we said before, at Jigglypuff, but he's still very light.
Yeah.
So it's like he can die a lot of things very early. Definitely you don't DI properly. Ooh, that's punishable.
Now, if I'm correct, Pikachu does not have many ways to close fights, right? And most of them are very obvious.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a lot of Pikachu's game plans, from my understanding, is you putting a lot of pressure off stage because Pikachu's recovery is real good.
Yeah.
You can easily just people and stuff. As long as you get them off stage, just abuse them. Definitely.
Yeah, because Pikachu is one of the best characters when it comes to the mobility and getting like work off stage.
So I feel like Pikachu sort of has the same issue that Sheik has. Because
Yeah.
Sheik is like...
I was thinking Sheik and Bayonetta, one of those. Where it just has a better tool to get on stage than those two characters. Not to mention everything we say about Pikachu not really closing games. Sheik sure can't close games that well.
Yeah, but Pikachu does have... Yeah.
Keeping him trapped on the other. Okay, this is a good spot to be aggressive. There we go.
The issue I'm seeing with Sora is that just once again the floatiness is not working well for him against Pikachu's speed.
Right.
Pikachu could just cover him everywhere he tries to go in the air and things like a lot of his moves seem to be very laggy.
Okay.
So
now how does well that answered the question I was going to ask. How does Pikachu get back on stage against it? Now, did that seem to be a lack of closing from the Sora, or is Pikachu just that good at getting back on stage?
I feel like Pikachu just that good at getting on stage. Yeah, the up throws coming out from Sora, Pikachu was well above kill percentage.
Yeah. Okay.
But I feel like...
So is the 64 big problem, or do we still think that...
I feel like it's still...
Sora could get back.
Yeah, Sora could get back. I feel like a lot more patience and not throwing out as many lagging moves. Maybe... like, do a lot of basing, probably around a couple of your spells.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He still got it.
Okay. Okay, that's a good way back on stage.
I feel like if he plays a little bit more patient, he seems efficient for a smash attack. Because, yeah, at this point, he has rage. He could possibly kill Pikachu off the side. Probably not off the top, but definitely off the side if he gets the right call.
Okay, that's going to be bad for Sora, right?
Ooh.
Pikachu's not going aggressive to take advantage of that stage, is it?
There it is.
That's why that got punished. So the last time Sora was off stage, if the Pikachu was more aggressive, did they finish that?
I feel like they could have.
Yeah. It's just not one of those characters that's meant to ledge guard. You're supposed to be aggressive when you get up off stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see why I. Okay, that's what it was.
Are we switching up stages? Okay, so we're on Hollow Bastion.
Start battle. Sora.
What I may do.
Okay, so we clearly got a Sora main here. We got somebody really switching around on the other slot though.
Okay, so this may be easier for us.
Yeah. Now this one I'm pretty familiar with. I've seen a lot of Incineroar.
Oh yeah.
This is closer towards the Ridley thing. This is what I would expect somebody who was playing Ridley to switch off to.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, this is pretty obvious. The Sora player does not want to get in close with this.
That's. Oh, I feel like if he would have went for the lariat, he probably would have killed off the side.
Yeah. Okay, Sora's getting some hits in, but needs to be careful. Gotta get this one.
At that point, me personally, I felt like once he got Incineroar, ooh, okay, the up smash got it. But I feel like at that point, once he got Incineroar off the stage, if he would have kept going out there and just kind of gimped him, it would have made it easier just for to take that KO off Incineroar. I feel like going off stage against Incineroar may be his best option. He's not doing bad,
right?
But I just feel like going off stage to go ahead and chase him and possibly gimping him would save you a lot more time.
Yeah. The Sora's doing good being patient, making Incineroar come to them. Yes, okay, I like this. I like just making the Sora come to you at this point.
He's playing it very smart.
You don't want to just try to fight an off-stage battle with Sora here with Incineroar.
The lariat is a good move too for just any purpose. Like just get off me. Yeah, there's the lariat.
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
That was perfect.
Okay. Now how do we come back as the Sora?
I feel like one of the things I said earlier is abusing some of his skills.
Yeah, okay, like this. So let's get off stage. Let's not let him back in the middle like that.
Like I feel like
this seems dangerous, right?
Yes, yes. Oh yeah. Just to be honest, like 2 or 3 really good hits when Incineroar and Sora's back at kill percent. But okay.
Alright,
Sora got the force smash.
Can we take advantage of the frames? Nope. Okay.
There you go. One other thing, I feel like if PK needs to probably stay more grounded against Incineroar, because him being as floaty as he is, it's giving Incineroar more time to actually catch up to him. With Incineroar being a slower character,
Okay, now we're ready.
I feel like this can go either way at this point. But one good lariat off the side is all he really needs. He may be looking for it as well. Ooh, good grab. Yeah.
That was some good traps for Incineroar. It's nice how observant the Sora player was to kind of pull the Incineroar in.
Yeah. So let's see who we're gonna have next up on stream. Okay, so I'll let them input in. We'll see who we have next up on stream. Okay, so it looks like we got Zest versus Hops.
Better for my style of game.
CSS versus Ness. All right.
Okay, Ness versus a biased character choice of mine. I love my Metroid stuff, so
hey,
I got my bias here.
I'm honestly with you on that.
Yeah.
Personally,
now this is very comparable to the Sheik style stuff. I do actually like a lot of Zero Suit's tools in comparison though. A lot of people still commit to the Sheik thing, but I think just Zero Suit Samus has more to do here.
Oh yeah. Specifically between the two, I would pick Samus any day.
Yeah.
And right now, Zestan is starting out
grab
strong.
alone is better.
Oh yeah. But the only issue with it, if you don't use it in the right situation, say you whiff it, then you're very punishable.
Yourself, yeah.
And against someone like Ness can actually take you the distance as far as like combo damage and things like that. But he does need the right opportunity to actually get in with you. Ooh. Didn't get the punish. Can Ness recover from this? Yeah, he should. Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
So Zestan is just coming out
looking
strong.
Quick.
Yeah.
And like 60's not even that much for like Samus. Samus can stay on well into triple digits.
Ooh, good grab.
This looks like a very protected. Okay. It was a really protected ledge, but the Ness recovered out. Alright, now we're getting pushback.
So a lot of this is just extra credit. Like, no matter what.
Yeah. So after this stock, Samus can recover and then just close it out.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a lot of work on the Ness.
Oh yeah. Which is still possible though. Like.
Okay, we're starting to get some combos in. That's a bad miss.
Yeah, he's trying to go all in.
And this isn't just, you can be this aggressive in that spot.
Yeah.
But, because that was going to close the game.
True. I feel like now it could be even though, because all Ness really needs to do is, I feel like if he
get a couple of good combos back to back and then push.
One good fair string to be, that was unfortunate. He wasn't close enough to the ledge.
Yeah. It was just too much of a lead. The Ness was trying to be aggressive to come back.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what you have to do in that spot. I mean, you can't blame anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what stage difference are we going to see here?
Town and City.
Okay. So what do the platforms do for this? Assuming they pick the same characters.
Specifically for ZSS, okay, she has a lot of platform extensions. She can literally just up air you straight to the top and you're practically dead. Ness can technically do the same, but a lot of his kills I feel like are off to the side, either off of like back throw or just off of fair chains. And so I feel like this stage specifically is more or less for Zero Suit. I could be wrong though, because this counter pick was Hops' counter pick.
Yeah. So you could see it as a way to get back on stage against the Zero Suit trying to punish you off stage.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Because those upper platforms are going to help with that. So I think with that last stage, there was just no way to get back on stage for Ness.
Yeah, and that was an unfortunate SD right there.
Yeah.
I see what Hops is trying to do, because a lot of the up B, he's trying to get Zestan to actually like air dodge in or something like that. And while the up B is so active, if he hits itself, it could possibly catch a spot dodge or something like that. And it's very powerful when it actually hits, so it could steal KOs as well.
It just doesn't look like Zestan's given any windows for that to happen.
Yeah, it's none at all.
Like, this is some pretty tight play here.
And I would hate to say, once again, if Hops plays a little bit more patient, like, if he plays a little patient and could possibly fish for a grab, he could easily back throw and kill. Like right here, if he, it's just the fact that Ness didn't get to the ground quick enough.
Those are some good backs, though.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. There's the back air.
Alright, so can we close out this 100 quick enough to still take advantage of the lead?
Yeah, because at this point I wouldn't.
If you play around with this, even if Zestan finishes the stock, if they finish the stock taking like 60 or 70, like this is a great comeback for the Nest. Okay. Alright. So all things considered, the Nest player is doing a good job coming back from this. Like, basically the last minute has been like house money at this point. Yeah. You were down 3-1, and it was looking comfortable too. Like, I would personally, given the lead that was there, I would feel good even if you lost your stock here. Because you were so far behind, and now for the match to it be a one stock is really good.
Oh, this kid.
That's...
You have to read.
Yeah, it just looked like the Samus player finally got it together there. Yep,
he tried to do the
yep.
double up B. So that'll just be a 2-0 from Zestan. And we'll see who we have next up on stream.
Okay. And it's right not hard, or not easy to close on either.
Oh, no.
Oh, now this is one. Okay, so we're seeing Joker. This is a common thing. I love this Bowser Jr. stuff.
Yeah, dude, this is what's piquing my interest.
I will occasionally pick up a Wendy, so I'm interested in this.
So starting out strong, straight to 82%.
Like showing.
But Joker has Arsene, so I mean,
yeah. Like you just look at the raw tier list and you just think this is an easy Joker, but I like how this Bowser Jr. is playing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So ECA is coming out strong.
They both got a bunch of damage, so like it's still not just a dominating performance by the Bowser Jr., but I love the fight that's being put up.
And touching back on something you asked earlier, where you was asking who fit into the category with Sheik and Zero Suit Sammy, I feel like Joker without Arsene kind of fits in that category too. Now that I'm actually thinking about it and seeing the character being played.
This is true.
Because yeah, it turns into a different game when Joker has Arsene. It's just like it's a horror game at that point.
Yeah.
It's like right here.
Oh, that's yep.
Cause it's a lot of Joker setups that just become crazy once he gets Arsene.
So what kind of percentages does Bowser Jr. need to be at to be in a good KO range? Like to KO the Joker?
Okay, so specifically, that's a good question.
Like, how do we win this? If we're playing Bowser Jr. in this,
I would say, okay, percent-wise for Joker, for Bowser Jr., the start KO would be around like 95 to 110, 115-ish.
All right.
And that would... Go ahead.
So we're still even stocks, and we're getting close to that. So we, at minimum, want to do like another 20 damage before getting KO'd, if that was what happened.
But I feel like off to the side, see, like now, at this current point, that's KO percent. But
okay, so even if Bowser Jr. got KO'd here, you'd still feel comfortable if you were the Bowser Jr.?
Oh yeah, of course. And see, ECA is throwing out a lot of forward smashes, and it is a technical thing. I'm trying to brush up on a lot of my smash technical skills. I know it's like a window in which you input.
This is gonna be it. Yeah.
So 124, I think that's what that was.
Yeah.
And that was just off of a jab string.
Nice.
That wasn't off of any
combo or any smash or anything. Yeah. Okay.
Up air chains. Ooh.
All right. Look. And this is on the bonus stock, so like you just get as much damage as you can with Bowser Jr. I think you want to end up with what, like 60, 70, and then get KO'd, and you could be in a good controlling position.
Ooh, good take. Ooh. That was the last trap, yeah.
That's it.
It's not even.
Okay.
There it is. Before they're off stage.
Wow. So a 2 stock here against Joker.
So one of the things that I noticed as well, what was going on, is that ECA started pressuring the Joker to where he was afraid of choosing different ledge options, because back to back, whenever Joker got to the ledge, he was always just standing straight up from ledge. He wasn't trying to roll. He wasn't trying to drop down and like get up attack or anything like that. It was always the same option. And I believe ECA started picking up on that, which is why that setup with the Bowser Jr. right at the edge worked, because all he literally had to do was just be right at ledge, and he stood straight up into it.
Okay, Stadium 2, are we going to change characters? We are changing characters, looks like. Okay, so we still got Bowser Jr. Well,
Alex.
okay, so Bowser Jr. and Alex. So what does this change?
So, okay, a lot of people do not like Steve, Alex.
Yeah, that whole
yes,
Minecraft of the characters, yeah.
She has a lot of different tools. Like, she plays a totally different game in my opinion. She wants to isolate herself, start mining, get her materials, things like that, because she has access to a lot of different tools, whether it's blocking you off from certain things, extended combos, walling you out, zoning, whatever the case may be. The character has it all.
Okay.
And it's like, see, like right here, that extension just with the
and
block.
that block's gonna make it hard to get back home, but okay.
And so it
looks like Bowser Jr. is able to cancel a lot of this stuff, though. I guess this is gonna be trouble, but yeah, just worked around it. Okay.
Ooh. So, in theory, in my opinion, the Steve or the Alex in this case, I feel like should win this matchup. But
does it look like they really have the experience to close this, though? Especially against somebody who looks like they're clearly Bowser Jr. main, and like a lot of this tech looks really good against the Minecraft characters.
And that may be the difference maker, is that the Bowser Jr. is more comfortable with their character. They're not having to swap back and forth. They just kind of put in the time to learn specific matchups with their one character instead of having a counter pick. Because a lot of the Smash players now, it's in a counter pick kind of state where it's like you have to run multiple characters, but you still have a lot of character specialists that just stay with one character and that's it. Which it can be good and it can be bad, but it all depends.
Yeah.
Ooh, good catch.
Okay, so the Bowser Jr.'s got him trapped on the edge right now. Can they close this one out? Almost at 100%.
Hold on.
Okay, there's some of the stuff you're talking about with the Alex tech. Looks like it came back to punish the Alex just there, because they were trapped on the edge and Bowser Jr. smashed them into it. Okay, and that's it from stock. 2-1. Yeah, I think the lack of the experience difference is getting exposed right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Get this real quick.
this is a 150 damage stock though, so Bowser Jr. probably doesn't have much to go left on this one.
Should be up runner? Yeah, there it is.
Yep. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty even last stock.
Oh yeah. But keep note that the Alex, she has a gold bar and a diamond, but she already currently has a diamond set of weapons anyway. But if there were to break, she can go ahead and replenish that. But I don't think she's gonna have to even worry about that on this stock.
Okay.
This stock should be quick. But it's guaranteed, because if you notice at the bottom, her resource bar, she really doesn't have anything. She has cobblestone, she has iron, but she's running low on those.
Yeah, so it's going to take some recovery on that. Otherwise, it's just a vanilla fight, and that should favor Bowser Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it's definitely a resource management thing. As long as you can manage resources, you're favorite a lot of things with the Alex. Okay, so we got the Bowser Jr. in triple digits. Alright.
Okay. So Map closed it out. Bringing it to a 1-1.
So you think we're gonna stick with Alex on this one?
I feel like it worked very, very well for him. So I would stick with it personally.
Okay.
And it seems like ECA is a Bowser Jr. man, and I don't feel like it may be another character in the back pocket, but I could be wrong.
Okay, we're sticking with Bowser Jr.
Okay, so the same matchup. So I feel like either player can take this. It didn't
We're on
go.
a different stage here, which could take away from some of Alex's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was a quick setup. That was dangerous for Bowser Jr.
Ooh.
Okay. That's a good combo. Still going.
They gonna get it. Ooh, that's not gonna kill though.
There's a lot. This is some tight damage. Look at this.
Oh yeah, they're
We're gonna see
naked
some high damage stock here.
Ooh, that was a back air. One of the things that always confused me is that a lot of...
Get close here. This is some really good ledge guard.
There it is.
Okay.
Ooh, the extension.
Oh, seems like we figured it out.
And that was a 60% combo. Oh my goodness.
This is quite the lead, even if Bowser Jr. is able to close this ledge out.
Should kill?
That should do it.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. That was still
a 75.
Big. Yeah.
Oh, looks like this might go quick. Yup. This is a very good ledge guard.
That platform messed it up the second time though, but it was, oh, all right. So
okay, this is the lead. So this is some good resource management.
Oh yeah, that's what I doubt. It's a whole lot better from the second game.
Yeah. Okay. And I mean, this is, yep, that's the spot where the Bowser Jr. was in trouble.
So Map takes it 2-1.
That's how you gotta do it. You gotta not let the nerves get to you when you go down 0-1. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'd be in trouble on a lot of this. Oh, this is a matchup me and
okay,
Joe were talking
now I
about.
know about this one. Fox is insane.
Fox and Zero Suit. This is gonna be some exciting stuff right here.
I like the agility that Fox has, that mobility.
Yeah.
But Samus.
This is Wolf. This is so this is gonna punish a lot of what
Fox.
Zero Suit can do. Yeah, you're good. Easy to get these mixed up. Franchise hasn't had a lot of love the past decade or so.
You right. I ain't played Star Fox in years. So
yeah, but I'll tell you what, Wolf is a great start if you're getting into Smash. But Zero Suit's a real techie character. He's got a lot of skills, but Wolf can break it. Wolf is one of those characters who can just stop the Zero Suit from chaining you.
now I've seen, I haven't gotten into any of the professional gaming with Smash. I just play it at the house with my buddies.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the stuff that Wolf can do, and I gotta say, in the right hands, he's a very versatile character.
It's a very scary character because Wolf plays like a mid-range type thing where it can close games really quick, but it can, like, so in this matchup, you're the powerhouse in this matchup because Zero Suit's all about chaining you, getting a lot of damage, and then just trying to close you off stage. Like, Zero Suit will go off stage and use you as a platform, whereas Wolf can break a lot of those chains. Like you see there, because the Zero Suit literally was trying to pull the Wolf off stage, and the Wolf was like, just said no.
There's been a lot of good picks going on today.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about what I'm seeing. It's not all sorties, it's not all Byleth, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it always makes me happy when I'm watching tournaments and you actually get a tournament and it's not like a one-sided beatdown.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of good. I think there was one game where it was like a 2-stock, or maybe a couple that were 2-stocks. Other than that, we've been seeing a lot of really close ones. And I like the diversity of characters too.
Yeah, I'll say that. Like the most recent one, all dude was swapping. That one guy was sore all 3 rounds.
Yep. And this Zestan's been playing Zero Suit the whole way. Which you kind of have to commit to the bit if you're playing one of these characters.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with picking a character and sticking with it. You know? Yeah. I mean, that's how you get good with that character.
Absolutely. And it is an advantage to know your character so well that you're only worried about what your opponent's doing. But, like, if you're doing the whole switching back and forth thing, that's a lot of information to take in.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a nice high damage stock on both of these, including the wolf. But see, that's one of the things. Look at this wolf. This wolf is tough. Like, we're at 160. You should be off the stage by now. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
that was
one
tough.
good hit would drop him.
Yep. Like, we can see an even stock pretty soon. I would say this. Anything that the Zero Suit should do to get north of, like, 40 or 50, and that's a great spot. Almost. Okay.
So close.
Yeah. Okay, that was a really good hit. Now if they can chain off a little bit.
And that's the question, though. Is he going to be able to?
Yeah. All right.
He hit that 160 threshold, so you figure a good 1 or 2 hits. There it goes.
So we're pretty much even. Like 18's not much for Zero Suit to close the game. Like Zero Suit wants you in the like 120, 140 range, so this is going to be tough. I think this is a great comeback for Wolf so far. Despite the fact that this stock is looking like Zero Suit, but
see, I enjoy matches like this. You get the versatility of the characters, you get the technicality and the mobility and the agility and everything, so you can actually see, you know, what the character can do.
Yep. Like, Wolf is a quick character, so it's not like it's just this slow versus fast, but it's definitely something different.
It's not like in Incineroar.
Yeah, Incineroar and K-Rool and those kind of characters. It would be just a very different match right now, but there's a nice tech play going on here. We're definitely in for a long one. Okay.
If Samus can keep dodging.
Yep. You have to keep that Wolf off stage and in the air as much as possible.
Yeah.
Like, if they could get aggressive here, that could be it.
Yep. That was a good one.
Yep. That's what you want if you're Zero Suit.
Now the question is, will they stay with Wolf or will they go elsewhere?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the way that match went was very close. I think you just want to switch over to a more favorable stage.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people don't take into account is everything that goes on the stage. There's some stages I cannot stand.
Yep.
Wolf again.
Okay, we got a lot more of a closed stage.
Closed
so I think
this space this time.
Yeah, so I think this is kind of close. It's still the same thing of you want to be more center stage if you're Wolf. This one could really punish Wolf if Wolf gets off stage, though.
Yeah, that's compared to the last stage. You know, it had more room, so it was easier for him to get back onto the stage. But if he can stay in the center of it as much as possible, I think he's got it. But Samus ain't really letting him do that. So
no, this is a very, very good experience, Samus. Okay, that was a good recovery. But yeah, that small stage is really hurting. Wolf can't get those good hits in. If this gets punished,
there's a lot of characters that get punished when it comes to small stages.
Yep. Yeah. And it's mostly just because these characters like Zero Suit just want you off stage, and it's so easy to just get thrown off there.
I think the small stages are really where the mid to range characters thrive, because if you can get them far enough off and just blast them off stage. You do it right, you can keep them off stage.
Oh yeah.
I'm really liking the flow of this.
We got nice even stock on stock 2. Okay, we're starting to hit some big damage in.
Wolf's finally showcasing that powerhouse.
If Samus doesn't get him off stage, this is gonna be close. This is a scary spot. Yep. Starting to look rough.
I mean, we've all seen people come back in tournaments.
Oh yeah.
So it's just a matter of, will it happen this time?
Alright, so the Zero Suit's getting some damage in, but
not enough to...
No, you still need another 60 to 70 before you're really gonna look at KOing the Wolf on the comeback.
Yeah, but the problem with that is Wolf has already got her up to 150.
Yep.
So,
like, the expectation is that you're going to lose your stock first. It's just, can you get above 100 before, so you can quickly get it back to a 1-1.
Yeah.
This has got to be some exhausting stuff.
I gotta agree with you on that one. I'd be constantly on edge.
I gotta admire both of these players for hanging in this tough game here. I'd be done by now.
Yeah. Let's see now, Wolf's over about to be 120.
Yep. This is where you wanted to finish that last stock if you were Zero Suit. Like, it's bad that you took the stock, but at least you got him above 100.
Yeah. Now, if Zero Suit can close out this one, it'll be back 1-1. But
yeah, I think you want to close it out before you get above 75, though. If you get above about 75, it's going to be very tough to win a 1-1 in that position.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. This is it. This is... Alright, so looks like Zero Suit's getting him off stage, but this is a large gap to overcome.
If they ain't stopping, you gotta give them that.
Yep. I mean, you gotta be aggressive on this stuff. You gotta try to get as much damage as you can so you can close out that third stock quick.
Yeah.
I would say right here, you're playing with house money. Just try to be as aggressive as possible with your Wolf. Try to close out this game here. If not, you got that full fresh stock coming up.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you're almost hitting 200%, so
yeah.
If you don't get them in the next move or two, the Samus is already at 96.
Yep, that's a very dangerous spot. Like, it's already close to being able to KO there. Alright, let's see how fast we can do this. It's going to take the Zero Suit pushing them off. Yeah, yep.
Good try, though. Really, really good try.
Yeah, very, very close. Very close game. I like how all these have gone 1.
What's up? Wolf did Dimentio.
Yep.
It's like you're doing wonderful.
Hollow Bastion.
Now we are in the quarterfinal. I'm looking forward to that. So the winner of this obviously moves on to the semifinals. So this is going to be fun. Now it's best of 3, ain't there? Or is it best of 5?
It's best of 3. Yeah.
Okay.
So winner here gets it. All you gotta do is hold up for one more match here, and then you get a little break between the round transitions. Now these, there's only one platform in the middle, so this is going to make a recovery for Wolf very difficult.
Also, I'm not a fan of the moving stages.
Yeah.
That adds a little extra oomph to it, in my opinion. But but I am curious as to how it's going to play out with there only being that one platform in the middle now.
Yeah. It depends on if the Zero Suit can push him off stage. If the Zero Suit can push him off stage, it's going to be very difficult for Wolf to come back. But as long as they stay in the middle like this, Wolf's in great shape.
Yeah.
That's a good closeout. 80% is not too high. This is a dangerous spot. You need to get back on the stage. Okay, just like that. Okay. Alright, you gotta close this out quick if you're Zero Suit. You can't let this, you can't take too much damage here. It's gonna be too hard to come back.
Trying, but Wolf is giving it his all.
Wolf's punishing too much.
Wolf's already got it up to that. Yep. Even if he does get knocked out, he can come back real quick.
Yeah, it's not quite a KO range, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a great one. Okay, if Wolf can finish this off really quick, could put the Zero Suit in a tough spot.
Already got it to that 120.
Whoa, this is aggressive.
Now it's just a matter of how long is it going to take them to drop him.
Yep. I don't know if it's just being tired or nerves, but the Zero Suit just not been able to push him off stage enough. This is bad. This is gonna be a tough comeback here.
Yeah, it's something you don't want to see, but at the same time, like you said, nerves or just getting tired of
this is just an exhausting matchup. Like, you got two quick characters, and then you got one who can just punish the aggression.
Yeah. Yeah, and also...
Now, see, this is what you want to see out of the Zero Suit. I like the fight here.
It really don't help that, like you said earlier, Wolf can break the combos that Samus will drop out.
Yeah.
So you got to think that...
I love the fight that the Zero Suit's putting on this stock, but it just feels like it's so hard to come back here.
Yeah, I got to agree with you on that one. It's almost like it's a little too late.
If the Zero Suit continues to play the way they're playing on this stock, I think the comeback is possible here, but it's going to be very tough. Like, this stock is just, it looks so different from how the rest of this game looked. The rest of this game was just all Wolf, but this stock has been incredible.
Samus was only at 77, which...
And you can still win from that. Alright, that was... If you're wanting to close, Wolf, that was a good chance to do it. Okay?
Yep. And that's Wolf.
I like the fight that the Zero
That was good.
Suit put in.
I like that.
It looked like it should have just been a 3-stock, but... Very good fight.
Up, down, left, right, DP.
Scott's the litmus test around here.
Bring it on! Go!
So it looks like we got Steve. Oh, we got a little bit of Street Fighter in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's KINGJIMJAM. Oh, snap. Map's good, but I saw Jim Jam practicing earlier, and the boy's a problem.
I think this blocking character is going to be tough for Street Fighters.
Steve is
game.
Pain in my
Yep.
Just being able to build the walls and drop the TNT and the anvil and all that, just
speaking of TNT. In the way. Oh, that's a nice trap.
That's just stupid.
Nice percent. Okay. Okay.
And he's cooking. Alright, there we go.
That's a good one.
Like, I understand the mechanics of it, but in my opinion, that wall, that's just cheating.
It creates some rough things. It creates a different game, which is certainly a tough thing for people to deal with.
Yeah, if you go up and you're playing against Steve or Alex, and it's your first time.
Oh yeah, you're just so out of it because it's not what you're used to. You really have to have a lot of practice to keep up with somebody playing a Minecraft.
Yeah, because he's essentially making his own platforms outside the, like, really?
Right.
And then he can
Ken's doing
upgrade.
a lot though.
Yeah. Ken's trying, I'll give him that.
Yeah. Like, if you get a quick stock here, you could still be in a 1-1 situation.
Yeah.
But it looks like Minecraft's got him
there we go, 1-1.
Okay.
I think the Steve and the Alex pick, that just throws monkey wrenches in everyone's plan.
Yep. Alright, so we're just gonna wait this out. Come on, Ken, get in there. Ken, you gotta go. There you go.
See, now that was nice. I'm glad Ken was able to bring that back. Now I'm curious as to what. Alright, Hollow Bastion.
Start the battle.
Alright, we're just I'm gonna just kind of still bounce back. But that controller right there is still foot.
Okay, same matchup, just a different stage. So we don't have those edge platforms anymore. So let's see how this affects our builds.
I think the only one it really affects is Ken, because I mean, Alex and Steve, like I said, can build their own platforms and
build those walls, keep them on the edge. Don't get in that middle fight like Ken wants to.
Yeah. Drop that TNT on the edge, build a wall behind it, and pretty much done.
Alright, that's where Ken wants to be. Ken wants to be at that mid stage, get into a brawl.
Yeah, you really don't want to give Alex or Steve that kind of distance.
Yep.
You know, give them room to build their walls and TNTs and train tracks.
Yep.
That cart threw me off the first time I saw it.
Oh yeah, it is tough to adapt to. I've played against it a couple times. It's not a pretty thing. But this Ken's putting a lot of damage out.
He really is.
Showing some good fight.
Alright, I'm down to 2-2.
84 could close out pretty quick. Just stay patient with it. There you go.
So that I think is a lot of things. You know, once you hit that 100% mark, a lot of people get frustrated.
Yep.
Throw caution to the wind. That's one reason why I'm not a competitive Smash player.
It is tough to keep the focus. These. Alright, that was a good block for the Alex. Alright. I think that Alex is trapping themselves over there.
Yeah.
I like how patient the Ken's being. Just
Gotta
don't get fancy with it. Just wait till the Alex makes a mistake. Punish. Okay.
I like that. Got knocked away, but hit him with the Hadouken.
Yeah. Okay, that was
I like
good.
that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Because that should have been an easy punish for Alex, but good recovery for Ken. Okay. Alright, so 50 is a good bit. Like, against most characters, this will be an even matchup, but 50 is a lot of damage to have against Ken. Ken's not the strongest character in the game, but certainly not somebody who can't kill you quick.
Yeah, he's certainly no Samus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't need to be at that 120 mark.
Yep. You gotta put something together if you're gonna win this, Alex. Oh, that's too late.
There we go.
Yep, that's it.
Challenge me after some practice.
I like how patient the Ken was there. That should have
been it, wasn't it? Hey Joe, is it best of 5 for the semifinal?
Okay. All right. So we had to say a little bit more of Ken and Alex. Oh, we're switching to Ender.
Ken got that one.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so this could be it. Bringing out Ender to try to make a comeback.
I think Ender is more of a pain in the ass than Steve or Alex, just because I think he's a little faster.
It just looks more intimidating.
Yeah, well, that too.
Alright. Okay, this is where you want to be if you're Ender.
Is it just me, or does Ender seem faster than Alex and Steve?
It may look like it, but it's not. It's just an aesthetic difference. But
Jesus.
I think the Ender's just playing smarter here in this game. Yep. I think the Ender's starting to pick up some of that patience that the Ken had earlier.
Yeah. I'm seeing less of the mistakes he was making as in the previous ones.
You gotta let the opponent make mistakes.
It's like I tell my buddy Jay all the time, patience is a virtue.
True. Can't give the whole game away early. People will punish you for that. Okay, Ken's starting to get back in there. There we go. Alright, you gotta finish this quick if you're Ender. Can't take much damage in this stuff. If Ender can finish this with no damage,
I think if he can finish it before he hits 50, I think he'd be okay.
yeah.
But it's looking a little troublesome right now.
Alright, Ken's starting to get some of that game that they had those last two matches. There we go. Ooh, 3-1. For a game that looked like Ender was gonna maybe take a game away.
Yeah, you really hate to see that.
Yeah. This kid's just finally turning it around.
I think he found that niche he needed.
Yep. Oh, that's not good.
Ooh. That's a clean sweep.
Yep.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. All right. So Ken with a 3-0 there.
It's okay, I'll meet you there.
Oh, yeah, you did. Had to put down the wrong one.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is going to be one of the more unique fights we've had to talk about today.
I'm curious. Really got me wondering how Wolf is gonna go. Oh.
Yep. All right.
That was new. For me, at least.
Alright, this Steve is stacking really well. This is some incredible stuff.
This is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
About how he's a pain in the ass.
It's just not letting the wolf do anything here. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that quick knockdown. Not letting the obstacles get in the way. You gotta punish while they're up in there.
Ooh. He's bouncing them off the blocks.
I like the wolf just not wasting any opportunity.
Yeah, you gotta capitalize on it when they make mistakes, but
not being overly aggressive with it, being patient for the rest of the stocks.
especially against.
Yeah, you know it's going to be a long game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Steve's out first. But I'm
Right,
sure he can
Andrews.
come back with a quickness.
Yeah. I mean, below 84. I feel good from Fun Wolf here. You just gotta stay patient if your wolf. Just keep some damage flowing in.
Oh yeah.
Don't get it distracted by all the show that's being put on.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm a big fan of the versatility of Steve. I would hate to fight against him, but at the same time, it's not a bad character to learn.
Yeah. It's one of those that's going to take a lot of work to be good with it. You got to know how to position your platforms well. Otherwise, you're just a character that doesn't do anything.
Yeah. He's definitely not one of the ones you can just jump in and start using.
Oh yeah, very, very much the opposite of Wolf here. Wolf's at the 3-1 lead. Three-1 lead, not letting that KO go. Still trying to rack up some damage on this stock.
Steve needs to do something.
Yep. This is getting away. Ooh. Anything you take here is going to be bad to try to come back in this down 3-1. This is going to take a lot of work on this Steve's part to come back here. This is just so far of a lead.
Alright, he got one.
He got one, but took a lot. Anyway. No, they just started. Right. Steve's trying to poke a little bit of a fight, but it just seems like it's so far behind. And this Wolf's getting very close to being able to close out this game.
It's going to take a lot of hard work for him to come back from this. But I don't know
This
if he
seems like
has
a bad
been.
position right here.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolf messed up. Wolf got exposed.
I'll take that
there.
back.
Wolf made one bad mistake.
Oh,
Alright,
there we
alright.
go.
They were able to close it out. But that mistake there almost let a comeback happen.
Good,
but I'm better.
Oh, yeah, figuring it out.
Slowly but surely. That one. Then we go back to here. Then we go to here. And we right click.
Shows it up. Yeah.
And then we go to there. Cut out.
Start the battle. Steve!
Now, do you think Steve will be able to pick up off of anything he tried to do in the last match?
I did
Maybe
start to
change
show
it?
some life on that last stop and a half, so maybe there's something there. But the Wolf just seems like they're just so finesse to do this. Alright, this is a good start. If you're gonna win as Steve, this is how you want the game to start.
Definitely starting off better than they did that last round.
Yep. Alright, this is what Wolf's been doing well, though.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to fight with this. Like, these are quick and painful answers. Oh, and that is a bad place. That probably just made it worse.
Oh. Yep. You hate to see it.
Okay, so see, this is what you want if you're Steve, but I see too focused on that stuff. Wolf is too quick. Steve's just distracted with other stuff. Wolf getting to dance around.
I see the use and the versatility of Steve, but having to go through and mine all the stuff to be able to do it.
Yeah, it works against a lot of characters, but this Wolf's not going to let you do it.
Yeah.
You don't get much time to set it up.
Steve, to me, Steve is like a double-edged sword.
Steve is running out of resources right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to get into a vanilla fight with Wolf. Yeah, this could be trouble here. Yep.
3-1 again.
Alright. Alright, we're above 100. Get this stock. Maybe have a clean. And
if he can get him out in the next couple moves, that would give him time to at least build up some of his resources.
yeah.
He wouldn't have a full stock, but he'd at least be able to do something.
Yeah. Looks like it's just a tough fight here. This Wolf is just not letting up. Okay, that's gonna be tough.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, that's just the first stop.
That helped a
Alright,
little.
still a lot of work to go if you're Steve.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good one. That's a good combo there.
Okay, so he's got the resources now, so maybe he can do something.
Oh no, Wolf's starting to punish.
Oh.
Wolf gets one more good chain, this is over.
Yeah.
Right? Be careful, Steve. Be careful on the other end of this. Alright,
Oh,
we're all
so
stage.
close.
We're being aggressive.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna get bad. Okay, okay. That card saved him.
Will Steve make it? Oh, nope. Close.
Alright, quick
Another
2-0
one for
lead.
Wolf.
It's gonna be a minute, dog. I got you though.
Tell you what though, the way Steve plays, if I were Wolf, I'd want to try to close this game out quick. You don't want to lose this game and then have to fight a long. Take advantage of being up 2-0.
3, 2, 1.
It's best 3 of 5.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I'm liking that.
Alright, alright. See, this is the thing that could wear out the Wolf player. if the Steve player can win this one in a nice slug out game, that game 4 could be a tough one for Wolf.
Yeah. As long as Steve doesn't give in to the nerves and the frustration.
Yep.
Because as it sits right now, it's a 2-0 sweep.
It's a 2-0. I do like this stage for Steve, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard for Wolf to keep Steve pinned down.
Yeah, he's got, with the 3 platforms added to it, he's got more area to move in.
And it's a nice tight stage. Okay, that's what Wolf wants to do. Tell you what, if you're Wolf, you want to close this out quick. You do not want to keep this fight going.
You really don't want that. I don't know. I know Steve is getting hit hard, but it looks like he's hitting back just as hard.
Yeah. The longer this game goes, the more exhausting it's going to be on Wolf.
Yep. The more chances you give Steve to get his stuff back up, the more problems you're going to have to deal with.
Yep. This is a nice tight stock.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Alright, Wolf's down for the first time.
2-2.
Oh, quick comeback. Alright. Alright, Steve's got some good setups here.
It's been a fairly even match this time around.
Yep. This has been the closest game so far.
I think it's exhaustion on Wolf's part.
Yep.
Finally coming in.
Yeah, just having to work around those platforms too much to get those KOs. Those were some hard-earned KOs earlier in those games.
If he comes out on top on this one, I think this is going to be the hardest one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Come on. If you're Wolf, you can't let this game get away from you.
Steve ain't got no resources.
Nope. This is going to be your best chance if you're Wolf.
That diamond pickaxe is helping out real well there. Oh.
Okay. Alright.
If Wolf can get this last stock off of Steve, it's done.
Yep.
But Steve has a chance to make it 1-1.
Yep. Wolf needs this stock to go at least a good bit of damage, somewhere in the 50 to 60 range. If not, we could still see Steve make a comeback here.
Yeah.
And if Steve makes a comeback in this game, the match could be interesting.
Personally, I'd be excited to see it go to game 4.
It would be. It would be. But I do think that the more we see game 4 and game 5, I think that's going to heavily favor Steve.
Yeah.
Confidence will be up. The endurance will be there.
That's the thing. Oh,
Wolf
no
closed
game
it out.
4.
Wolf showing out today.
Well, that was fun, good sir.
All right, Sam.
I appreciate y'all letting me join in.
Absolutely. Thank you for helping us cover in.
Nah, there it is. Alright. So this was the Steve player, okay.
So, Steve and Puff. This is something I want to see right here. I love some Puff.
This is about to be a patient game.
Puff just keep them on stage, show off that recovery.
Ooh. Yeah, try to do the up air to the wrist. There's gonna be a lot of damage coming down on Jiggle.
Yep.
Ooh.
Just not quick enough to be like Sora.
Nah. So the way the Jigglypuff is slowly coming out, in my opinion, I feel like if they keep this same pace, this will be down to the very last stop, in my opinion. But do keep in mind, stated earlier, that Jigglypuff is one of the lightest characters in the game, so I mean, can die off of this. It literally,
yeah.
That's the only downside, but
yeah. Now the question is, if this was a pretty even matchup and the players weren't exhausted, would this go to time?
possibly.
Because this looks like something that's going to take a while for somebody to get a KO in a, you know, perfect situation. But these two players have been playing a lot today.
Yeah. And it does all depend on the player's play style, but most Jigglypuffs that I've watched, and this could just be my experience from playing certain Jigglypuffs, and then of course watching a bunch of Melee, is that a lot of Jigglypuff players, they're patient.
Jigglypuff's a lot better there, yeah.
But I feel like in this game, most Jigglypuff players have to play patient, or it may just be me, because yeah, she was better in Melee. This game, she still has tools.
It just doesn't seem like Jigglypuff has the roster advantages that they did in Melee.
It's too many characters. Ooh. Can she wake up in time? Alright. It wasn't a hard punish, but can't take another one of those pounds, though. That pound's gonna break your shield. Okay. Gave her some time.
Alright.
I feel a up smash coming. I don't know why.
Yeah. Alex is going to close it out on the other side of this TNT. Alright, Jigglypuff's got it. Oh, that was bad. Yep. I like the aggressive take there, though.
Oh yeah, that's without a doubt.
You gotta try something.
Start battle.
Oh my goodness. So from what you saw, what would you feel like the Jigglypuff player could have done better, just from an outside perspective?
Oh.
Because I have some ideas, but I want to hear from you.
Who chose the stage on that one?
I don't know who won the RPS on that one, so, but I know it's normally a mutual agreement that all players usually start PS2 because it's kind of like a neutral stage for everybody. But it seems they're going back to PS2, and they not sure if they struck to any other stages or anything like that. But
I think there was just some stocks where some exhaustion was shown on the Jigglypuff, and the Alex just took advantage of it. Other than that, it looks like it was just a straight, really close game. I think if the Alex was a little bit higher in damage on that last stock. Yeah, this is good.
Oh, there's the setup. The up air to the wrist. Yep.
Boom.
There it is.
That was me.
The flare dabs. Oh man, that was nice though. Yeah, having no access to those platforms, definitely if you put in the tech situation, it kind of makes it difficult for a lot of players. If you don't take it, you kind of get set up for those rests like that.
Yeah. This is a back Jigglypuff. Oh, okay. Hey, didn't punish it too hard.
Yeah, not too much.
Still feeling good if you're Jigglypuff, especially after that last game.
Oh yeah, I feel like as the Jigglypuff, you really needed that start. That start put you far ahead.
Give you some confidence.
Oh, yeah, she can still make it back.
We back. Those Pokemon can recover.
Yeah, now that you say something, every Pokemon, well, besides Incineroar.
Besides Incineroar.
Yeah.
Besides Incineroar.
Oh, the taunt.
Like, even, like, Mewtwo and Lucario, like, their recoveries are bad, but they can get on stages.
Oh, yeah, because it still takes them a lot further. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even say Mewtwo is that slow. It's just the floatiness is what really kills him, and then a lot of his hurt boxes with his tail puts him in a lot of bad situations.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
People get goofy with these TCGs.
Oh yeah, that's always. I'm trying to get a little goofy myself now. They got me playing every TCG now. But yeah, right now it looks like Alex is in the lead. Like, I feel like one good rest setup though in a tech situation from Jigglypuff could still turn this whole game around for her to get the win.
You've seen Jigglypuff in these stocks quick.
Yeah.
And Jigglypuff can survive in the 100 range.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think this spot right here is a good spot.
So map goes up 2-0.
Alex wins.
2-0, but these have been some close ones.
Oh yeah, that's without a doubt.
This could easily have been reversed.
We striking somewhere else?
I like the friendly banter between the players.
Oh yeah, it's always nice to hear. Hello, Bastion. All right.
Start battle.
Are we gonna keep Steve or Alex in this case? We having to switch to Wolf?
That'd be a brave choice.
Yeah.
Look at this. I
Okay.
like it. I like these players. Give us something interesting. Make our
Luigi and
jobs
Lucina.
hard.
I like the random from
I
Best
love Luigi. Just saying, Luigi can have some fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one grab, I feel like if the player's familiar with Luigi, then that one grab can literally take you to death.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
see if they can play Luigi.
This is just always fun to watch.
I like the goofing around on the last game. Potentially.
Down B, yep.
Cool.
It's not gonna
There you
kill
go.
though.
There you go. Alright.
There's the force, man. Oh. I wouldn't count Luigi out though. Luigi just needs one straight hit. Tries to get the up smash right there at the ledge. Ooh.
Come on, Matt. Show them why it's the Mario Brothers and not just the Super Mario game.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, no, still not dead off the top.
Dang.
Oh, that was the punish.
Lucina staying in this.
There it is. Oh,
no.
Oh my goodness. Luigi.
Lucina tough.
Alright. Still in this. One consistent grab.
Right.
There it is.
So based on what you're seeing so far, who do you think has the more experience with the random they got?
Personally, I'm kind of biased on this, and I would say more or less Lucina just because the character is a lot easier to use, but it is straight fundamental.
It's a lot closer to a lot of characters we've seen today. Luigi is just so different from anything anybody's played today.
Oh yeah. But
Now,
not to
that
say.
being said, I was watching some Mario earlier, so like,
Oh really? I missed that.
not in this tournament. I was getting some prep, watching some other events and stuff. I've seen Mario do some work, so like,
oh yeah,
it's not an out there character choice.
To be fair, between the two Mario brothers, I would say Luigi is actually better. That's just me. And it's like, because I feel like Luigi he gets a lot more mileage once he gets a grab. Because Luigi can literally just zero to death you. Ooh. Trying to bake some stuff with some movement. This should be a punish. Yep. one thing I would personally try to do with Lucina is once you get a grab, oh my goodness.
They're just messing with us now.
They're just having fun. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Lucina stole the game.
All right. Think they're gonna goof around for a fourth?
The future is not
I would hope so, but I feel like they may go ahead and close it out. I would hope for another random.
Yep.
To be honest, I
you think Map's gonna try to close it out here?
feel like Matt may try to close it out. May go on back to the Alex. Yeah.
All right, hovering over it.
Simon!
Simon? Oh no! I like this character juggle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, if y'all gonna do this, let's see some concepts. Let's see some characters nobody sees.
Yeah. Right now, it's a counterfeit game. That's all it is, because Simon and Richter plays a really mean game against Steve and Alex and all of them.
2, 1, go!
Because yeah, it just makes it a lot easier to break through the blocks and things like that.
Yeah. All the weapons that Simon has.
Should be an axe coming up. Yep.
Alex still showing why that's just one of the best characters. So. Just makes you play on a different level.
Ooh, barely got around that. Yeah, re-grab ledge, you lost your invincibility.
Yep. And this is a nice start to the second stock to try to take off. Whew.
Yeah, Map is getting a lot of extra credit right now. I feel like
even if Simon takes the stock here, this is still going to be a good start.
Good take off the wall.
Yep.
Right now, I feel like an up B out of shield from Simon should kill. But
you think they're going to give it though?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, Alex looks pretty posed to not let that happen.
Oh yeah,
Alex. Literally, it's looking like you'll take 20 damage here to avoid that up.
Yeah, Alex is playing a comfortable game right now.
Yep. And just trying to get above 100 before losing this stock.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That whiff grab.
All right, how quick is this stock going to be? That'll determine what's going to happen the rest of this game. Okay. This is what you wanted for Simon. Wanted to avoid that quick stock loss. Got it up into 60. This is a comeback.
Ooh.
Now we're pretty much just even.
Just a wall of projectiles.
I can just use the cart there to get in position. Alright. Alright, you can still get a quick knockoff.
This is the point where I feel like it may be hard for Simon, because you want to play a patient game, but you don't want to play too patient to allow Alex to get her resources back on.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the things about the character, is that resource management is key. And then once she has gold right now, but once she gets diamond, it's going to make it a lot harder. See, there's the diamond.
Just can't be patient and let them come to you. You've got to be the aggressor.
That's a lot of the gripe that I hear coming from the people that have to play against Steve in general, is that you want to play patient, but you can't play patient because you allow the character to get resources, then it's bad on you.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta weave in and out of being patient and aggressive a little bit. Just kind of know when your opportunities are and how to deal with everything.
Yeah.
See, right now the map is kind of running in, but he's running low on resources.
Yeah. But he's got a very comfortable lead on this extra stock.
Ooh.
All right, so if you're Alex, how do you close this game out quick?
Like that.
That? Okay.
Alex wins.
You throw in a Kazuya? Because I mean, Kazuya is kind of stupid. Just kind of.
Kazuya's like, out of the lower tiers, Kazuya's kind of sick. Kazuya's scary.
Oh yeah, Kazuya, he is 0 to death you in a heartbeat.
Yep.
Like, I know one of the most notable Kazuya players is Riddles. Ooh, started early with a SD.
Okay. This Bowser Jr. stuff.
It's good seeing a Bowser Jr. though.
Oh yeah.
It's rare.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these ladder combos. Oh my goodness. See, now that he done upgraded his materials, that ladder combo would have did a lot more damage. Oh, okay. Putting him back in the game.
These have got to be two of the silliest characters in this. Man, you get all these sword fighters, and all of a sudden you got blocks versus like just the Koopa Copter. Where does this come from? Can't let him build too much. Uh-oh.
Oh, blocking him
Oh,
off.
that's
That's
bad.
Oh, okay. Good ledge trapping though, regardless.
Yeah, I think that SD is going to be hard to overcome. Without that SD, this would be a really close game right now.
It would. I feel like it can still be close, but Bowser Jr. has to put on the aggression to actually cover everything that Steve is doing.
Looks like this stock's getting handled pretty well.
Ooh, went right on his block.
Yeah. Looks like that
There
block
it
was
is.
going to save him, but it didn't.
So now we back at an even game.
Yeah. Like, you think it would have been rough if that block had saved Steve there? Yeah.
I feel like it would have, because a lot of the Steves have gotten good at actually utilizing their own blocks and tech situations and things like that, because they started to abuse it against opponents, because it's been ledge trap situations where they'll put blocks right above the edge of the ledge, and so they can back throw you into the block and you'll bounce off the bottom of the block and go straight to the blast zone down below. And so it's like different situations like that. A lot of Steve, they literally like lab those situations, and it's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, and I saw one earlier where they built a wall behind themselves, and they knew that the other player was going to be aggressive coming toward them, so when they took the hit, it didn't do anything.
Yep.
Just put a little damage on there.
Good ledge trapping. Back to the other side.
This is going to be a rough spot for Bowser Jr. Yep.
All right, taking away platforms.
Yeah. So who did this? Who did this?
The counter pick should have been on the Bowser Jr. So whatever was struck after that, the Bowser Jr. chose the SD.
Taking away the platforms to make it a little bit trickier for Steve to lock you out?
Yes.
Okay.
And then on top of that, it makes Steve's ladder combo a little more potent, but I mean, it's still there because having access to, see, like right there, that Steve didn't have, well, had the resource, but chose not to opt to use the resources.
Yeah.
Look at it
So it looks like he's not able to lock Bowser Jr. out as much now.
And see, in that situation previously where he has that block right there where he just tried to back throw, if it was placed a little bit further out, the Bowser Jr. would have bounced off the bottom of it. And that was one of those situations I was talking about. Ooh. There you go. That minecart stays active for so long.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh. Ooh, that was smart. That was smart. Through the blocks. Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
That's it.
Not letting up. Alright, you gotta close this quick.
There it is.
Yeah, alright.
Go back to mining resources.
Okay. Not letting him do it. Ah, those walls are getting in the way. Oh, that was bad. Getting stuck. Alright, Bowser Jr.'s not letting him build. That's trouble, isn't it?
Oh yes. Because right now,
Without blocks, what are you? I didn't see a single block for like 20 seconds there.
that's always the situation you want to put them in. Is not being able to place anything. Makes the matchup a whole lot easier.
Yep. That's just how easy it is, isn't it? Just
Right now, if I'm reading the situation right as well, a lot of the blocks that's being placed by this by the Steve is making the Bowser Jr. jump over because the Bowser Jr. is not opting to try to go through it.
Yeah.
But in that situation as well, that's setting Steve up for an up smash, which
could be taken advantage of well.
Because Crafton and I want to say Map has been utilizing that up smash a lot lately, and everybody's been getting caught by it. So
I like this Bowser Jr.'s offering though.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
This is some serious. Yeah, look at that 2-stop.
Bowser Jr. wins.
That looked comfortable too.
It was.
Just didn't have those like mid and upper platforms to get in the way. You could jump over the walls rather than go through them. So you think we're going to see some platforms here?
I feel like if me being the Steve player, I would either go to Battlefield or I wouldn't go to maybe Hollow Bastion.
Stadium 2?
PS2.
That's what I was thinking. I was actually thinking Stadium 2.
Okay.
Just because you want to like make the Bowser Jr. move around too. Like create some space between you.
Yeah.
Like on the small battlefield, like Bowser Jr. doesn't have to work as hard. Still gotta get around platforms, but
yeah, I was just thinking maybe having access to that at the top platform on Battlefield may have been a little bit more helpful, but just having these spaced out platforms on PS2, I mean they do.
See now, the Bowser Jr. can't jump over. They got to deal with the platform, and it's just a mess. All right, that's a good way to fight through it, but it just looks like it's so much harder for the Bowser Jr. now. Like, doing a great job, but... See, this right here. That was just a pain.
I'm trying to think, like, what other tools from Bowser Jr. could probably be utilized to deal with these walls. Because
the wall plus the platform is just a huge combo.
I hate the little Koopa bomb doesn't like just run through the wall or something like that. Blow it up. Because it would probably make it a lot easier.
If it was kind of like what Simon was doing earlier.
Oh yeah.
If it did something like that.
Now that I'm thinking of, it's a move that I have not seen this Bowser Jr. use at all. I forget Bowser Jr. has access to the neutral B, which is the cannonball.
Yeah.
That could possibly be
I
used.
think that's really slow though.
Yeah, it's lagging, but putting in a situation where the Steve is trying to, trying to wall you out, and you want to go ahead and immediately break the wall down, maybe.
Okay.
There you go.
I think Steve should have just sat behind the wall there instead of trying to come through and be aggressive. I think that walked right into what Bowser Jr. wants.
That was good. Shouldn't be deaf. Nope. Oh. Just forcing you away. Ooh, good ledge trap. It's an even game down to the last stock.
Taking off those leftover blocks. Try to keep them away. That is a weird setup. Yeah, just enough to throw the cart through it.
That was dirty.
Alright, let's do this back. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, that anvil coming down every time is it's kind of dangerous.
Yep. Now, I like the tech that was using the block to prevent an up smash and then dropping an anvil right on top.
So right now they're just taking a breather, trying to possibly see if stage would be an issue. I don't foresee a character swap, but
I'd like to see a character swap, but I bet they're talking about stages, and we're probably going to see no platforms.
Hollow Bastion, there it is.
Okay.
Start battle.
Yeah, I feel like the same characters may come out. Of course, the Steve is going to be there. Are we going?
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Let's go.
I'm ready for this.
Let's go.
First time I've gotten to see this all day. I'm excited.
3, 2,
I like the king.
Let's do it. Yeah, that crown deals with wall.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how it may work with the other materials, but I know like just the dirt, it easily breaks through.
Yep, the crown's quick too. Like it takes a little bit on that wind up, but
yeah, and the only other issue is that K. Rool can be combo food, but
yeah.
Right now it's
K. Rool can hurt though.
Oh yeah.
Look at those hits.
Ooh.
That was 40 right there.
Back row.
That is some damage.
I'm loving it.
Alright, we're mining right now. Show Steve the hurt. Oh, that dive almost killed K. Rool.
Okay.
That's a cannon right there.
Right now, this counterpick is working out pretty well. Ooh.
Taking those blocks away, making them play a different game. K. Rool showing that ninja just out of range.
Went a little bit too low. I understood what was supposed to go on there though.
Oh, we juggling.
Oh, 65.
We juggling the rock. This is a lot of damage for K. Rool to be at right now.
Started out fairly well, but it's looking like it's trickling out of control now.
Looks like the recovery is going to be difficult for K. Rool if you're ever off stage.
And I would hate to say to even attempt to go high with K. Rool because you having to come down after a high recovery with K. Rool is just not good. So he's having to recover low every time.
Alright.
But Steve is real good. Ooh. Good
just
parry,
committed to that attack.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
my goodness.
that was fast. Ow. I like that. I like the character switch, trying to change it up.
Yeah, so we have King versus Wolf. All right.
I like this. This is exciting right here. We're gonna see some good old clubbing. Not gonna see the blocks or anything. We're just gonna meet at the center of the stage and duke it out.
Playing some good old neutral.
No swords, none of that jump. Just straight up fist.
That could have been a lot of damage. I'm loving this neutral right there.
Just trying to see who's gonna make the first move.
Yeah, you never want to kind of be at a ledge situation with Ken like that because he was going for the down air and that would have killed.
Yep.
But right now at this percent, he's probably going to be looking for a shorty. Down tilt, up tilt, strings or whatever possibly. Tilt. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, Wolf can get back centered. Alright. This is going to be fun.
Ooh, good top tilt. There it is. Wow, still didn't kill.
Not out.
Now it's 2 shorties right now because it may be a little stale, but it should still kill at 114 on Wolf, possibly.
Yeah. Oh, Wolf got it first.
Good read.
Alright, we're going to see a quick 2 back. Or,
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be a good set.
Alright. You can use it to make mana drain target this. Oh, having to teach some people how magic works.
I can only imagine what's going on in there.
I'll have to go on this one between games here. Let's get back to this. What we got?
So right now,
we still got this. Oh, okay.
Come back to show you.
Yep. Still looks like it's a close game, but this is not where you want to be for Wolf because you're the less powerful one. You're the quick one here, right?
And we back at an even game.
All right. 4 damage is basically nothing. Okay.
Yeah, 1 grab, he should go straight to 25, 30% up.
Yep.
Or a fair string. Ooh. I love the movement by Wolf. Good empty hop.
So I know you like playing Wolf a lot. Would you stick with it even if you lost this game here based on how the matchup works? Or would you try to pick something else up?
Personally, I probably would not. Knowing what I know now, like once before, yeah, I probably would have stuck with Wolf all the way through. But I probably would have swapped to someone I feel like I could space my moves a lot more with because I feel like once Ken is on you, he's on you. And having access to somebody that has long reaching normals, that's who I would have counterpicked to. That's me personally. Because I started out as a Dark Pit main. And so having, like, I have to play neutral regardless. I don't have any cheat moves or anything with Dark Pit, but I can space things and control space well with it. So that's just me personally, though.
Seems like these two are committed to their characters, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because King stuck with Ken the whole way, and I'm pretty sure it was the same.
Yeah, Dimentio, I played Dimentio a while back, but he played Wolf through and through. And his Wolf has always been solid.
Good. So we should just be in for several stocks of this close, good fighting.
Yeah.
Ken looks tough to get back on stage against.
Yeah, Ken has a lot of like really quick normals you can just chain into each other to just frame trap in general. Ooh, that was a good fair. Good in there. I feel like one more exchange off stage like that would have been beneficial, but ooh, short you. This is rough.
Okay, there it goes.
No switch stuff on that side. Sorry. Jamil tries to get his switch stuff on that side. You good, and your bag was right there.
Oh, King finishes that out. That was a 3-stock.
After some practice.
That was a rough game.
Small battlefield, okay.
Start battle.
Yeah, I don't too much understand what the.
Okay, we switched to Incineroar.
Oh, was that Incineroar?
Yeah. Just decided Wolf just wasn't doing it.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Because Incineroar does have access to that lariat that's just like, it's a get off me.
Yeah, and it's like close enough to Wolf that you're not deviating from your plan too much, but you got a stronger character.
Ooh.
Now, I was going to say, how much of this do you think is just the Ken adapting? And I think we're seeing it now. That was a nice start from Incineroar.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was just the character change caught Ken off guard.
Ooh. Stuffing out a lot of his moves. And I feel like, I may be wrong on this, but a lot of Ken's strings, I feel like Incineroar maybe could down B out of the counter to actually get the, I forget the name of the move. But I feel like he can counter out of it as another get off me tool. It's shield pressure.
Still no stocks going in there. Ooh.
Sure you.
Okay. Alright, get it back quick, Incineroar.
Back to the neutral.
Okay, that's where Ken wants to be.
Ooh. Ooh, that was almost dirty. I was just about to say, I haven't seen many Hadokens coming out from Ken, like when they're actually spaced away from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand he's playing more of just a patient punish game.
Yeah.
And not relying too much on the projectiles, which granted he really has.
You don't want to anger the Incineroar.
Oh yeah.
They give him that free stuff.
Ken is at 177.
It's still going, still going.
This is not good. Yeah, with rage. Good. There it is. All right.
But that should have happened on the last stock. This is gonna be tough.
There it is. I'll be out of shield.
The only one I took out your bag was that orange.
Alright, Incineroar's got him off. Okay, Incineroar's got a comeback going here. If Incineroar can close this out before taking a good 20-30 damage, we could see the comeback here. There you go. Alright. That's it. Alright. We're down to 1-1. Okay, Incineroar looks like they figured this out. Now Ken's getting back to what they know how to do. Alright. Dang. Alright. This is gonna be a tight stock. Oh, didn't close it out. Oh, alright. Incineroar's back up there. Dang, look at this. This is going to be close finish. Okay, Incineroar's got it. I think one big hit and this game's over on both sides. Love the turnaround on this. Alright, Ken finally closed it out. That was crazy.
Challenge me after some practice.
Crazy game, but Ken closed it out. Look at that diversity. We got Enderman, not Steve.
3, 2, 1.
The question is,
I hope people watching this could hear my eyes roll when I said that.
all right, who's gonna get diamond first? What's got going? There it is. There it is.
Look at that! Oh, this is silly. This is a long departure from that last match.
It is. I feel like we toned it down like 5 notches.
I ain't seen anybody throw a punch yet. Did we start the Minecraft tournament? Is that what's going on now?
So as soon as playing,
But I can appreciate this. I'm personally a Tetris person myself, so I like some block action.
okay,
This is a bit different for me. This is not what I thought I was commentating on.
Ooh, still should come back. Yeah. Ooh, it was a good recovery though.
So what does a KO look like in this matchup? I've never seen this before.
To be honest, a KO can just be from anywhere with these two at this point because it's like, I honestly don't know. Both of them are playing the same game. Well, okay. So yeah, I just feel like one is a battle of resources.
Yeah.
Whoever can't manage their resources kind of like affects them a lot. But it's a lot of random stuff going on.
This is not very interactive gameplay.
So what? Yeah, after you attack, they still search because that's evolution and you're gonna evolve.
Oh, look at
you
this.
still go
Somebody's
through the
actually
action.
attacking.
But after you use it, that's your turn.
There's attacking going on. They're actually interacting with each
Oh
other.
my goodness. I mean, I would hope it would be some sort of combat with it. It's an Enderman on the... Like, the Enderman is trying to fight Steve the entire time.
Uh-huh. Oh, jeez.
I also feel like it may be the case where one player is just... Whoever's more patient.
Yeah. Waiting on the right resources to show up. But see, both of these stocks have just been the same. It's like build, throw stuff, rack up damage, and then KO back. Looks like it's gonna be the same here.
What I'm scared of... See, oh, probably could have taken off that block. I don't think that was unattacked. There it is, okay. What I'm scared of is this gonna go to a game 5.
Oh, yeah, it's just gonna, oh yeah, because this is...
This is already
These are
close.
7 minute, right?
Yeah.
7 minute games?
Yeah.
We are 4 minutes, still in 2 stocks. And this is game 1. Woo! Alright. I hope our other people remaining in the tournament are enjoying their break they're gonna get here.
Get something to drink, get some snacks.
go to a restaurant or a steak.
Well, I admire that. I admire that.
Yeah. One. You know what? That was a respectable thing I just heard. You paid to get in this tournament. You enjoy the time you have here. If you end it too fast, it just ends too quick. You know, you guys savor the moments, the long moments. Hey, what is that wall even doing? It's literally just cracking. They're not doing anything with it. Jeez.
That was my exact thought. And Map takes the first game.
So it was 5 minutes, right?
5 minutes, yeah.
At least they picked the stages quick. At least they both know what they want.
Oh yeah. I think they made the PS2 all the way.
First stock in 2 minutes. Over, under. Let's go. What do you think?
You know, I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna say under 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes.
All right. Let's go.
I'm gonna be biased. I feel like Map can do it in under 2 minutes.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Once that diamond hits, of course.
Got one. Okay. Okay. All right. Looks like we got a chance at it. 70. And are they going to be back to mining? They're back to mining. Okay. So, all right. Alright. Alright, you got a minute 15 left on this. Let's see, they're back to mining.
Oh man. We got a minute.
Okay. We gotta set challenges to pass the time on this. There's no way we can just go full regular commentary this long, commenting on their picking skills. Okay, it's getting close. 40 seconds and we're both in the 90s. Are we gonna have one more long picking section?
Oh no.
Save me.
It should be possibly tomorrow, hopefully. If I can get home and clip it down.
Uh-oh, we got a chance. Oh, this is gonna be tight. There we go. Oh, 18 seconds left. Good call. Alright, so now the question is, will we see the other KO come, or will we see some damage rack up?
I'm finna give you the exact time.
Okay.
The next KO is gonna be 4:34.
Okay. So you think,
Never mind.
Alright, so now we're back to pretty close. Normal game going on here. Man, did Camp not even go for any mines before getting aggressive there?
I think so. Just straight into it.
Yeah. Alright. See, this is cool. This is some fun action happening here. Oh, okay.
Steve was actually banned in the state a couple of seasons ago.
Really?
Yeah. This is, I think, the second time they brought him back. But yeah, Steve used to be banned.
Why would you feel like, I know Steve has been like a problematic character, since the character's been put in the game, but what made y'all come to the decision to ban the character within the state?
Yeah, there was a revote. Yeah.
Okay.
So. Okay.
Yeah, but they just
Okay.
because there was a time other states were starting to ban this character. I think there's still a few regions that still have this character banned, but yeah.
So moving forward, would y'all want a soft ban like here at our? Okay.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure like anything.
I'll say this, other than this matchup, it's actually had some really cool ones to watch.
Yeah.
Like the Ken in this was really cool to watch.
Yeah, you can't see it, though.
Yeah, exactly. So like, it had some fun matchups. It's just this one right here is where it's troubling. Other than that, I actually think this is cool.
Yeah, cause I remember I've been out of it for a while, but I always kind of keep up with it. I always see the Twitter clips and things like that, like all the different tactics Steve and stuff to come up with. Cause I can't remember the exact player, but they laughed the hell out of this game with Steve, and it's some scary stuff that I see with Steve. Like I don't even remember what the tech was where Steve was getting out of like certain combos, and yes, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm not touching this anymore. Like, no, that's And is it still active or did they patch it out? Because I know they stopped with patches. It's not patched. Okay, so it's living free and it's okay. See that's scary. Does any of our players here in the state know how to do the tech? I hope not, but yeah, I don't know. I stay seeing some crazy stuff.
5 minutes in, starting the last stocks.
My thing is, we're still early in the percents. Are we gonna go all the way to time, or we feel like some damage may get racked?
So I mean, that first stock early in the game was done under 2 minutes, and we've already got camp at 70. I think they're gonna go under a minute.
Oh.
Right.
Anything can happen in Ghana.
True.
You get one up to you take it.
I got faith in Matt. I think he can do so. These walls. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
1-1.
6 minutes on the 1-1.
And we going into game 3. Game 3.
Best of 5.
Best
Game
of 5.
3. We've seen double-digit amount of time. So the first one was 5 minutes. This one was 6.
3, 2, 1, go!
This one, like this one's going to time.
Oh.
Hey, we went from 5 to 6. This is time.
All right, they both got it.
All right, so what's the guess on the first stop? What you got? Under or over 2 minutes?
I feel like we're going over this time.
Over.
It seems like it's a little bit more of a patient game happening right now.
Okay.
They got quick diamonds, but they didn't do anything.
Matt is still sitting on diamond.
Yeah, Matt, he's still sitting on his.
Well, looking now, Matt has a diamond pick. Yeah, diamond pickaxe.
Yeah.
And a diamond axe. What about sword though? That's the only. So this may just be an extra diamond.
Yeah.
And that just broke, so I had to use it. Okay.
Alright, well we got one of them. Yeah.
Alright. Extra in the back pocket, just in case you lose the stock pretty soon. You can come back in and just
They're
make
still
another one.
both sitting under 40.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So we got 50 seconds for
50 seconds for me to get this. And they've got. So even if I'm wrong and this happens, we still have not lost the stock, and it's going to be close to 2 minutes.
True.
Imagine if we lived in a world where 5 stocks was the thing.
Oh no. No. For this game, no. Like, I think it would have been worse than that if you would have put Steve and Brawl and made Brawl 5 stocks.
Yeah.
We would have been here all night.
So I've been watching a lot of Melee stuff lately, and I know that the Giant Melee is actually becoming the secondary tournament thing.
Really?
Wonder what that looks like with these characters.
Hey,
We gotta get our Steve players to do that for us after the tournament too. We'll do some bonus commentary for everybody.
Oh yeah. So 2 minutes and 15 seconds in, we got the first stop.
Yeah.
Almost had the second stop.
So 2 whole minutes for the first. Jeez. Oh. Alright, we're gonna see the second one going before 420?
Nope.
4-4?
I'm calling it. I'm gonna try it again. 3:58.
350. Okay. Right?
Wrong again.
4 minutes starting 2-2. Alright, do we think time is possible?
Yes, I feel like it is.
Okay.
Because what, we were 5 minutes before for game 1, 6 minutes game 2. I feel like this is
So
about
I'm
time.
new to this. What? Does it just go to SD?
So if it does go down to the wire and it times out, it's going to be based on percent. Whoever is
Oh, it's just straight based on percentage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
That's going to be tight. Dang. Alright.
Ooh.
Under 3 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, that block kind of
Down
messed
to
them
one.
up. We're at the 3 minute mark.
Yep. So even if this closes out and it ends up being like a 2-stock, still another 5-minute game.
Mm-hmm. That's
Still
true.
another 5-minute game. Assuming there is no comeback. So far the average is in the 5. We're going to be close to averaging 6.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I always forget any fire within the game that has any type of fire element or whatever, or property instantly KOs or like blows up the TNT block.
Ah, yep.
So that up smash that came out from Steve instantly blew it up.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right.
So
a 2-stock took 5 minutes. Why? Like, the thing is, if you took 2-stock somebody, usually that's like what, 3-4 minutes?
Yeah,
max?
roughly, yeah.
Oh.
Thing now, the stage choice was FD, so now we've removed platforms.
Okay, so something different.
Yeah, I don't know how much different it made it, but I mean we still have access to all our resources to create our own walls, platforms, whatever you want to do.
So can we finish one in under 1:30?
I feel like on FD, yes. Like this may be a quicker match because those platforms play a lot. Like,
call it now, or we're going below 3 minutes. Or do you think we have a chance at a 4-minute game?
You know what? Okay, we will be. I'm gonna say 4 minutes. I'm gonna say 4-minute game.
Okay, 4-minute game. So we're gonna actually have something drop below.
There it is. There we go.
Alright, so we just barely got one in under a minute. Look at that. Stock in under a minute. The player's playing fast now.
It's that lack of platforms, like that plays a key role in like walling certain people out.
for whoever picked this stage. I appreciate you so much. Okay.
We in there.
3, 1. They're just able to be more aggressive now that the platforms aren't there.
And yeah, main crafting is just on the aggression right now.
There's just less in the way, there's less need to farm.
Oh my goodness.
You can do more once you get there.
Just climbing. Oh, that was a solid
3-0, under 4 minutes on a game. Wait, under 3 minutes on a game. Oh, that had to be tough.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Ken?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'd like to see a rematch.
Is this a button check?
3, 2, 1.
This is interesting. I like this.
What? All right.
They just got us for a loop here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So we have Dimentio.
So I've seen some fun Rosalina stuff.
Oh yes.
Rosalina's like no nobody's radar, but I've watched some games.
Like Rosalina is still very solid. Like, and it doesn't help that Luma just does what Luma wants to do.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, like you said, Rosalina is just underrated.
Yeah.
Like, they're like solid character.
It's one that it's kind of like the Peach thing where like you have to put a lot of work into it.
Oh,
There's not a lot of people out there to watch videos for to learn how to play it, but like there's just so much unexplored territory with this character specifically.
I feel like the most solid Rosalina still that I can remember is the Buzz. And like the Buzz, I feel like at this point pockets Rosalina, but the last time I watched the Buzz actually play, he was playing a lot more Rosalina because like you said before, Rosalina is just under the radar. Nobody plays
knows how
her.
to play against it.
And knows how to play against it.
Yeah, that's a way to get people. Cause like the Young Link stuff, I love the tech that they have, but we've been seeing this forever.
Yeah.
Like you said, this is some very well played Young Link stuff.
Oh yeah.
That down attack. Been getting people since 88 with Dimentio of Link 2.
Yeah.
That people like talking bad about. That's a great game. Challenging game.
I remember I did say I was going to go back and play a lot of the older Legend of Zelda games, but I just haven't had the time to do so, because I love Zelda. Like, Zelda, Metroid, Castlevania, all those style of games, I love them.
Nice. I recommend Zelda 1 and Link to the Past. If you are a masochist, play Zelda 2.
Might have to.
I love it. I hate people who say it's a bad game. It's a challenging game. If you were there to have fun, you picked the wrong game. You want a challenge? It was the Dark Souls before Dark Souls. Okay. Young Link closing it out. Do we think we're trying to get practice with a character who isn't Wolf get ahead of us?
Possibly. But it could be a counterpick game as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, going random, alright.
Start the battle.
Don't want to wear yourself out with the Steve stuff too.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
Ooh, Corn versus Cloud.
I have seen this. This is...
I honestly don't know who wins. I feel like Corn does. Because I think from going to
Depends on if you can give like Cloud time to charge, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, not saying Cloud is a bad character. It's just they kind of reduced what he could do in this game compared to the last game he was in, because he was busted. Like, I'm not saying he still can't do some of the busted stuff, but yeah, Cloud with limit is absurd.
Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of whether you can get there or not.
Mm-hmm.
And Corbin's quick though. Corbin's not gonna let you get there.
Mm-hmm.
Corbin's gonna make this a struggle.
Ooh, that was smart.
I love how fluid these two people are making the characters look though. It's like this is just the characters they play.
Oh yeah. It just shows how versatile they are.
Mm-hmm.
They have characters in their back pockets that they could pull out at any time.
Do some nice smash down.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was smart.
Do some smash down, and we could probably finish that before Steve mirror.
Oh my god. How long was that Steve said? You were like 19?
19.
Okay. Yeah, quite good.
Just do one stock smash down and have like a Steve mirror on the other side. See which one finishes first.
Oh.
All right. You had the challenge. Okay.
Oh no. No. Use the time limit on that match.
Man, just go. Let's play forever.
That's a single elimination bracket right there.
Start it. Best of one. Start at 10 o'clock. ET. Estimated time to finish 8:39.
Best of one, single elimination, 8-player smash, Steve only. That would be chaotic.
Where do we play? Come on, people. Come on.
What's that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Becky. Oh no.
Did we say one stop?
Oh, we do a 3 stop. All 3? Oh yeah. All day. In it for the long haul.
Not letting any accidents happen.
So.
Yeah, I feel like this, okay. Charge showing some life, but, yeah, it's just Corin's too quick. It's not letting us do anything.
There, I probably would have been a forward 2, possibly. Because that forward smash wasn't going to connect in time, but the forward 2 would have been quick enough. Still got a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Is this
is Corin so quick.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
There it is. Alright, we're going to say a random again. Alright, if we say random, who do you want? Go. 2 characters.
Duck
quick,
Hunt.
because these people are fast. Duck Hunt?
Duck Hunt and Byleth.
Duck Hunt, Byleth. I want to see Kazooie.
Ooh.
I want to see Duck Hunt, but I want to see Kazooie on the other side. Right. Zelda Marth. This is some classics. This is some melee.
Yeah.
Although, too bad you can't immediately switch to Sheik.
Zelda has her perks in this game. She has some cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
Zelda in this game is better than melee. It's not the immediate switch to Sheik like.
Oh yeah. I feel like it takes a character specialist though to utilize Zelda in this game though. But I've seen some nasty.
It's not any Mewtwo Kings immediately playing Sheik. Marth is also a lot different, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yes, they somewhat changed his hitboxes on his tipper. It's slightly harder. Like, yeah, if you play Marth, then you probably still got it, but like they kind of normalized a lot of his hitboxes. But I think in like the last patch they did, or probably like the second to the last patch, they actually buffed Marth and Lucina and pretty much both of them with hitboxes on that. But they made it easier to do tipper.
Okay.
But it's not as easy as it was in Melee.
Yeah. If it wasn't for like the things that Fox and Falco did in Melee, Marth would have been unbeatable. It was just that one matchup was just so difficult for Marth.
Was granted in Melee, I think arguably the best player or second player is what's his name? I almost called him somebody else. I was watching Melee literally yesterday, but he plays Marth, second best player right now.
Yeah, current. Yeah, now that we don't have the big five that we used to.
Yeah, because a lot of them, well, I know Mewtwo King kind of retired, Armada retired.
A lot of them were just edit for so long. Like, I would have joked that Amsa probably broke a lot of people with the Yoshi. But a lot of it, some of them were just edit for a long time too.
Yeah. Then you had Leffen that stepped in, is the God Killer. Yeah. Mango is still going. Hungrybox is still going.
Yeah, with that Jigglypuff.
Yeah, which Hungrybox is more consistent with wins as far as Mango. Like, Mango has his times where if he's not drunk, then he's winning stuff. But it's like, half the time, he's just having fun.
Yeah.
Because he's got to the point he's the one a lot.
I mean, he's had it for so long. He's got like the most titles and stuff, like the most big houses. So there's nothing for him to prove left. So it's just racking up tattoos at this point.
But yeah, it's
mainly
I know
a little bit about the lore of Smash Brothers. Okay, this is the closest game we've seen out of the random picks. Feels like we actually have two characters who are like really well paced together, and the players kind of know what they're doing here.
Ooh, that was a good trap. That was good.
Yeah,
that was nice.
I love what you can do with Zelda. Zelda's so cool here. Is it just me, or is this 110 feel like it's, or 111 feel like it's not going to be easy?
She has too many tools to actually just kind of control the space.
Yeah.
Like, if Marth can't get his game plan going, then it's really just not that difficult.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's been, what, like 12 seconds since I said that, and still we've seen no damage? It's just, it's so hard to hit Zelda.
Ooh, the whip grab. There it is. Tipper there. But I mean, a lot of that extra credit that just came in from Zelda, that's important. Fourth rank, put him off stage. You just put him in a trap situation. Ooh, I'm surprised that up tilt didn't catch. Okay. Tilt.
Alright, so we get to see at least one more random match.
One more random.
I like this. I like this. This is some good, clean Smash right here. This is what I like. Alright, what we got here? We got...
Oh, was that?
Oh, okay.
I just
I
called
thought
it
that
up?
was...
Alright.
So it was a 3-0. It was not a 2-1.
Oh, God.
Ken and Steve got a little fist bump going into the good sportsmanship, getting ready for this game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let me get this swapped over.
Oh! That was a nice trap to get some good mining in.
Make a correction on the bracket.
Okay. Now they're helping it over here, Clinton.
Is it going down?
Oh yeah, we in grands now.
It's been a good day.
Oh yeah, it's always been a good day.
Lots of fun, lots of fun. Should have been here about an hour ago when that 25-minute match was going on.
Talk about the one they had like the mirrored a couple times. Oh, we watched it from up there. I saw Enderman versus Steve, and I was like,
We were here for a while. We were joking about it. I like that we have a character who is aggressively taking on Steve while Steve mines here. This is gonna be fun because Steve, I think, actually presents some really cool matchups. As long as it's not the same thing. This is fun. I'm gonna enjoy this. Even if Steve wins this will be some good, enjoyable fighting. Because it's the walls versus the fighter, you know? Okay. So you're just taking advantage of digging while Ken's in the air. Ooh. This is fun. Oh, 3-1. 3-1 in 2 minutes.
This is a totally different pace game.
Yeah. Ken riding the cart for a little bit.
Gotta go for it.
Uh-oh.
Nope, the block's gonna save him.
Okay.
If it wasn't for that block.
Right. Come on, Ken. Get a stock in for us.
Yeah.
Show us some fight. Come on. Oh, dang. Oh, still in. All right. Come on, Ken. Just one stock. Show us.
Just show you. There it is.
There we go. That's one. All right. We got some life. In this game.
So we have Diamond, though. We're going to go possibly trap off stage. No, we're just going to go back to minor resources.
Yep.
I mean,
Let's go play patient. Get this last stock. Try to wear the Ken out a little bit.
Yeah, the anvil's a 2-hit. I always forget myself.
Is it just me, or is the longer this game goes, the worse it is for the Ken?
Yes, exactly.
Because that's going to make you even worse for the next few games. Depending on how long this goes.
I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
I would have.
Could we block?
Block.
That block went. That block got a nice KO there.
Alright, so we opting to go small battlefield.
Start battle, Steve!
So Steve has got to do this 6 wins, right?
Yes. So with the Steve coming out of losers, you got to win the first set to reset the bracket, and then win again to go ahead and close out the entire tournament. But the King just
got a lot of work.
Yeah. So this we probably in for a long haul.
So I'll say this: do you think the Ken needs to win this set?
I feel like yes, has to win this set because giving momentum to Steve may frustrate you a little bit personally, and it may affect your play.
Even the frustration, just if you're able to keep your nerves down, you're still playing for so long.
It's draining.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, that's the start you need.
That's damage. That was 0 to 54. If I'm Steve in this point, I wouldn't even attempt to try to rush gameplay because you may still be at a stock deficit, but I feel like you still setting the pace for the game could take you a long way. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
But
just tell the Ken player, we're gonna be here a while. You can win this game and get us to 1-1, but I'm gonna make you sit here for 5 minutes.
Because like you said, just having the stamina to play for this long, draining your opponent out, definitely as a Steve player, it can literally turn the tide of a lot of things.
Yeah. And Ken has that like traditional game fighting style, so like those games are normally in quick, and they're not really built for playing long endurance games. Because you play a lot of these games, right?
Yes.
Like those games. Could you play a 4 or 5 minute game with those games, or is that difficult?
It's difficult. Like you would not see like that long. Possibly with a tag fighter, you would be able to, because tag fighters, of course, you have 3 players or 3 characters on each team. Yeah. And so like, those could last for long, but one-on-one traditional fighters, it probably 2 minutes.
Yeah. And like, if you had a game of less than 5 minutes, like how bad would you be wore out from that?
Yeah, you'd be mentally exhausted.
Yeah.
Because like being able to play at that high level constantly for a whole set, saying like a best of 5 like this, it'd be mentally taxing.
Yeah. So if you're Ken, you just got to keep pressuring this, and they got a 2-1 here, so like this is kind of the ideal formula. Like, I think if Ken's going to win this tournament, I think you've got to close this game, you've got to get the next one, and then just win one out of those next 2.
I think setting the tone in general. Oh, got a trip on the high. I think that trip on that high though, he probably, if he didn't throw another one, he probably could have just ran up and did like a tech situation and got a short you. There it is.
We're professional, don't we? Okay.
Ooh, that's close.
Yep. Alright, 1-1, but this could close out quick. Got my hoop.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So... you gotta finish this.
There it is.
Alright. That was a 4 minute. That's about the pace you want. I think you want to be a little bit faster on this next one if you can, just to try to get out of it. Thank you.
Stop battle, Steve!
I didn't even get to see what stage we were we possibly going back to PS2 or Battlefield? Yeah, PS2.
Bring it on! Go!
Alright, so this is where Steve wants to be.
Oh, shield pressure.
And like this stage, like even if Ken wins, I think this is gonna have to be like a 4 minute game, right?
Oh yeah.
Like there's just no way you're gonna win this game fast with Steve. I mean with Ken, and that's really what you need.
I mean, Ken's off to a fairly quick start. Like I felt like if you'd got that string extension that he wanted on the left side of the stage, that sure you would have killed off the top.
Yeah.
But one straight hit right now at this point.
And this is it. This is the spot you don't want to be in.
Ooh.
And see, Steve was able to use that platform to stay safe for a little bit. All right. First stock in 1 minute. All right.
Ooh.
If Ken's got any chance, this is what we needed to see from him.
FADC, yep. Back throw. Ooh, the fact that the Ken Shoryu then was still above the ledge, that could have been problematic.
Okay. So
that was worth it still.
Okay, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. You got it clean. Now it's a 2-1. Fresh stocks. You just can't let them build too much.
Oh, the shield pressure. Oh, platform messed that up.
Alright, so while we've got the Ken with some momentum here, if the Steve wins the next two, is this not the perfect setup for how you want the match to go going into the second set?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's bad being down 2-1, but being down 2-1 means if you win, you're forcing 5 games going into a reset. I'm pretty sure if you're just kidding, you just have to win this, right?
You have to.
Like, this is probably the most important game to win. Otherwise, it's going to be all uphill the rest of the way.
3, 2, bring it on.
Yeah, I would feel like this is where you need an early lead.
Yep. It's just rough that it's on PS2. Did close out that last one quick, though.
Oof. The sniper with the hideout.
Alright, I feel like this is the kind of game that Steve's wanting right now. Just getting some chip damage in here, making it take a while. Okay. Oh, Ken's got some combos coming. Yep.
There it is.
Alright, change the way this game was looking.
Diamond is on the board for the weapon, so I mean, this could easily be turned around. I feel like the Ken can get through all these walls. Maybe we can get some extra credit, but who knows?
Yeah.
Right now, I would still. Oh yeah.
I think that's a tough setup for Ken to break through.
Ooh, the block.
Like when it's the separate blocks as opposed to the straight wall, I think that's harder for Ken to get through. Yep.
That was jump.
Oh, almost got it with the card.
No, did not kill.
There
Okay, there's the mine card. So we back to the even game. 7% is nothing. Oh, there it is.
Oh, got some combos going. Take them off quick. Shoot.
I feel like that whole sequence from the Steve, that's the second time we've seen that. Nobody is expecting like that particular combo. So it's like they're DI in a certain direction because they're expecting like the ladder combo. So now it just seems like
we got momentum.
Yeah.
All Steve momentum right now.
So we pulling out different things.
Ooh, that block was really well placed. And that's that block combination I'm seeing that's really good. I like how the Ken took a different approach to it though. Ooh. Always set up. Are we just playing to make this game take long? Is that what we're doing? Are we wearing out for game 5 potentially?
I think so. There it is.
You gotta get some damage though if you're gonna do that.
I think the next Shoryu setup may possibly kill unless the Steve does some off the wall stuff.
Alright. So I think this is about where we want to be for Steve trying to do a 5-star.
Ooh. There it is.
Alright. But still at 90. That's a very good roll setup.
Oh, that could have been very dangerous for the Steve. Right there at the ledge, having a down air hit like that. Uh-oh, there it is. But he can still recover from this.
Ooh, that under. Oh! That was so close. Oh my gosh. Woo! Dang. That was sick. That was some sick understage fighting going on. What is a platform? Who needs them?
Nobody. I was honestly hoping that the Ken hit that right there too.
So Back to the 5-5. We talked about this. This is not the spot Ken wants to be in. I cannot imagine that Ken wants anything less than winning right here. Okay. Alright. Ken's trying to win this quick, but it's... Man, Steve's changing up a little bit. He knows the reset's probably not what Ken wants. Alright.
Hi, Doc.
Okay. Alright. Ken's doing what they gotta do.
It's just a lot of controlling space right now. Yeah, like, the Ken is set up for success right now, but I mean, it can go either way.
If the Ken can get a lot of damage before finally losing the stock.
Ooh, they ran to show you could have cost me, but there's another one right at the top.
Ken is probably getting a break this game.
Oh yeah. Oh, he got the 2 hits on the anvil this time though. He got it again. All right. Yep. Yeah, he's locked in.
Oh yeah, he knows this is the game.
Yeah, he had to, because if you gave Steve any sort of inch, then...
Yep. And then we go to reset. Oh.
Granted, I mean, close. It's looking like... Ooh, that was well spaced back here.
It have to be done quick here.
The thing is, the Steve is switching to a more aggressive playstyle. He's not even worried about mining right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Shield break.
All right. Jesus.
I love that I'm seeing more of Hados now. Ooh.
Yep. I think that's what we were missing in those other games.
Because at first I was wondering why he wasn't utilizing it more. Oh, now I see why. It didn't do anything to that dirt blocker. Oh, that's it.
I feel like if he would just short you instead of doing another forward there.
That block.
Okay, we're still seeing some fight out of this Steve. That's it.
That's it. Woo! King Jim Jam. He closed it out.
After some practice.
That was some good stuff.
Ooh, that could have went either way.
Yeah, it could have. And I feel like King wanted that bad.
Oh, yeah.
King did not want another match.
No, I wouldn't.
Not the way that was going.
Because that could have went either way. If Steve would have got the lead on that, it would have spiraled down. It would have had another.
And then the reset.
Yep.
Reset would have been another slog just like that. I just don't know.
That momentum, it would have been a killer.
Yeah.
I'm finna come up there. Alright, so in first place, we got King Jim Jam. Second place, we got Man Crafton. In third place, we have Dimentio. So those were some killer games. I think my highlight was the Steve Mirror.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
I'll say this though. No, like the Steve Mirror was the funniest thing we talked about all day.
They're gonna get y'all a little front. I'm gonna be up there in a sec.
the Steve mirror was the funniest thing we talked about all day. But I loved the first time and this last time we saw this Steve Ken stuff. This stuff was cool. I love the interaction between these two characters because, like, there is so much potential for Steve to have some really fun games to watch.
I agree.
Like, this thing people talk about, like, this is my first time really getting exposed to Steve like this. It feels like just the mirror is so exhausting to watch, but it creates a different game, which is a different challenge for a lot of the characters who can break through and test different things. I would love to see what some of the characters who could work against this, like maybe a Mario, maybe some of like the Link characters, some of the other Fire Emblems, maybe.
I feel like now that you bring it up, Byleth would. Honestly, a lot of Byleth's kid may be well into the matchup.
Yeah. I think there's some stuff to explore to beat Steve so that you don't have to worry about it as much. It's just a matter of what characters can do it.
That's why I feel like a lot of the counter picking comes into play, because you have a lot of the players that maybe the character that they're utilizing right now is not a good fit going into Steve, or they don't have anything.
Going into a Steve world, basically. Because I mean, that seems to be where we're at, because it's such a character that creates a different world, which is not what everybody's used to. Because like when you play Smash, you expect this back and forth between your range characters, your melees, your sorties, and stuff like that. And Steve's just different. Which is not something people are used to, but if you come at it from the mindset of how do I solve this puzzle, I think it could create some really fun stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what I think.
And that's what that Ken showed. Like, I don't think the Ken was going to win if we saw a reset.
Appreciate it, dog.
All right. But I'm really glad that we got to see how this looks when people don't just give in to what Steve is doing. Because it's easy to get frustrated by this stuff. But he just did not give in to it and just said, I accept the challenge. And I love when people do that.
But yeah, without any other, we're gonna close it out. We have to go ahead and get our players situated on their prizes and everything. Once again, just so everybody knows, coming in first place, we had King Jim Jam. He did not drop a set. Now that I'm looking, he went all the way through.
Yep, I mean, he was the winner, but he did come close on that last one. Like, that was not an easy one.
And then
Steve put him in a corner.
Oh yeah.
And there was several times in that lineup, and I think if I'm Steve, that set, other than losing with Game 5, went how you want. You want to establish early with the first win. You want to lose the next two to guarantee a 5-game set, making the reset the hardest possible game.
Yep.
I think that's the exact formula you wanted there for somebody who's playing from losers. I think that's how you want to do it, especially when you're playing a character like Steve.
Oh yeah.
Like if it was reversed, like if the Steve was the winner's side and the Ken would want to win 3-0.
Yes.
Like the Ken would just want to come out 3-0, 3-0 and get it over with. The Steve wants it to be drug out, even if it means losing.
That's what I felt like would have been a difference maker there, because there's a lot of situations that I saw where I'm like, if you just stay patient and just keep walling him out the same way he was doing at certain points, but it was certain situations where he would go on aggressive, which I understand flipping that switch, because a lot of people don't expect that. They expect you build a wall, go mine, that's it, and then you just play a punish game. But the men crafting, he was switching between the two, which it was doing work, but it was certain situations I personally felt like if he would have just played more patient,
just kept 7 minutes is a long time. And I mean, clearly you're used to 7 minutes if you're playing Steve.
Oh yes.
Like, you don't have the excuse of not knowing what 7 minutes feels like. You should.
If I was a Steve player personally, many people would hate me, but I would play the time. I would play time as my advantage.
Absolutely.
That would be one of my win cons, like, regardless. If I know like if I sat down and I knew you were a better player, okay, my main goal now is to frustrate you to make worse decisions, and I'm gonna drag it out as long as possible to mentally drain.
Keep doing chip damage, stay ahead, if anybody gets the stock off you, be patient, but try to get the stock tied back up, and then just always stay just a little bit of damage ahead, and just try to play 7 minutes every single game.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna play an aggressive character like Incineroar, Wolf, Ken, make them play 7 minutes of that.
Oh yeah.
Make them play 7 minutes of that brawl stuff. See if they can do it. And you know what? If they win, good for them. They earned it. They went through 21 minutes of hell.
I agree. Well, won't hold you any longer. I really appreciate you too.
No problem. No problem.
A real squirrel. My bad.
A real squirrel. Yeah, yeah.
But
I get that moniker name. Like
yeah.
You know,
but I appreciate
you using the real name, but that moniker is where people know me on the internet.
Oh yeah.
Back when I used to speedrun games.
I didn't even hear what you said. I'm probably gonna leave after this. It's all good. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, this was fun.
Oh yeah, gotta do it again.
Invited me to this. Took a lot of convincing from your buddy, but yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed this.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right.